Many blessings. Moving on to the earthy mutable sign of Virgo. Virgo, we had the themes of forgiveness and the Page of Coins, which is very fitting. Virgo definitely gets affected by Mercury. So when it comes to communication or just discernment, it can be challenging, especially with the mutable nature of the Earth sign. Um, Virgo is more predicated to move with the a natural attunement with their body, and then they think everything about the sensations of their body afterward, which is actually kind of an inversion of how other signs operate because we may have to sync up with what our body is communicating to us, but Virgos tend to have a natural communication with the body. Some of that comes from that natural nurturing aspect of Virgo, and with them being the sign of Earth and the sign of the Virgin or the Mother, they naturally can be associated with the Earth Mother or Gaia, or just the wellness of the body and the need to nurture, whether it's oneself or others. So when I pulled a message and a channel connected with Spirit for the Pisces season for Virgo, the themes of forgiveness came up, which is resonating at the heart chakra. So obviously we're dealing with themes of letting go and healing through growth and compassion. Sometimes these can be areas that are difficult for Virgo to really embrace because while Virgo may have a tendency towards staying to themselves and sticking to the people who they truly love and care for most, it's hard to get a Virgo's attention, but once you actually have it, once they actually decide that they want to put their energy, their care, and their compassion into something, where Virgos run into issue is with the law of detachment. It's hard for them to let go of things, especially if they're toxic. So, especially wrapping up the Mercury retrograde in Aquarius and just the past month, Virgo, you really have been trying to reconcile some old things that have come up. You may have lost some people recently, or you may have gone through betrayals that have put you in a state of darkness as you tried to make sense of things not going the way that you would like them to, especially when you've been trying to hold those foundations in place. With the Page of Coins showing up here as well, the Page of Coins is speaking to, because Page is a student or just a beginning stage or state, and coins being earth or just what we're getting out of the situation, this is a very new state or asking for a new beginning, which is why you see the sun rising in the background. And this is also a confirmation as well. You can actually take this as a double confirmation that if you've been dealing with a state of darkness or dealing with a state of depression because your life hasn't been in alignment with what you expected it to be, Page of Coins is a confirmation that darkness is coming to an end and that there is a means or a way, something new available to you that you can tap into to liberate yourself and to begin a new path. And forgiveness being here in the heart, with this message resonating within the heart, this is also letting you know, this not also, but this is confirmation to let you know that people and situations or energies that you've been holding within your heart, it's time to see yourself and envision yourself letting these things go. Imagine yourself, whatever you have your consciousness, your mental energy so wound up on, that you're holding it so tightly, you're holding this job so tightly that it can't breathe and the universe can't work with the situation and change it. You're holding it so tightly, whatever it is that you desire within your heart, whether it's the betrayal, the regrets, and the sensations of pain and traumas that are just deposited within your heart. The universe wishes to heal you of those things, but you're holding it so tightly that the energy can't get in. And love energy and healing energy, as much as it seeks to want to be in your life and to work and to heal you, is not a forceful energy. And it's like that mothering touch that wants to get in, but you're so tense from all the pain and traumas that you don't want to receive the love, that you don't want to allow a space for that energy to come in. So this is also a confirmation as well that the initial message is asking you to blow away your problems, to see your problems like that dandelion and to simply blow them so that they can be released, to work and to bring awareness to the energy within your soul heart of letting go. How does the word letting go resonate within your soul? Not the fucking word on the tips of your tongue. Not what it means in the dictionary. Not what it is in the physical. When you speak the words and the power and the spell of letting go, when you speak to your subconscious, where does it resonate? How does it feel within your body? When you speak of self-love, when you speak of healing of the heart, how are these words resonating within your heart chakra? How do these words make you feel? Where does it take you? What space does it put you in? Does it feel like a burden? Does it feel like something is achievable? Do you feel yourself blowing away these things that you feel that you have to hold on to so tightly? Are you seeing things in a different lens? Is this Pisces energy overflowing you and bringing sensations and visions into your awareness, having you consider things in your awareness that force you to open up, to move? Rhea, the goddess of flow, is asking you to open up. The fact that flow is coming up and we're seeing Rhea is literally at its base is asking you to get moving, is asking you to stop being so rigid, to stop holding to these perceptions that what you're dealing with, did you have to go back to old things? You probably had some exes that were coming through, that now that this Mercury retrograde is wrapped up, you find yourself, you may not even be questioning why you're helping or involving yourself with these people. And it's a call of you, it's a reflection that you may just be acceptant of what you feel is the inevitable, and you're just giving in to the circumstances of your situation, believing that it can't be healed, it can't get better, and that it doesn't change. So when we see Rhea, it's bringing awareness to noticing when your alignment with the universe and everything in your life just seems to really just flow or not flow. The Greek goddess Rhea, whose very name means flow and ease, comes to let you know that you're entering such a time. While the flow state is not permanent for most people, it's a beautiful feeling that allows you to lose yourself in the rhythm. It's as if you're traveling down a magic stream where ideas and insights pour through you from a vast source of information that is gifted to you. The way you ensure you remain in this beautiful energy as long as you can is to observe your life with relaxed attention, listening to the guidance presented to you as if you move forward without restraint or fixed ideas. You can enter a flow state anytime you are willing to release your expectations. You can enter a flow state anytime you are willing to release your expectations. You can enter a flow state anytime you're willing to release your expectations. But even more importantly, this requires trust. And the goddess Rhea ensures your boat will never capsize as you move from a slow stream to a rapid river. So when we're dealing with alignment, especially within our lives, especially within your space, sometimes you might find yourself in a stagnant state where nothing seems to be moving. The flow between you and the universe is blocked. This can happen when you fear that your desires won't be met, and also when things are moving quickly and seemingly in a different direction from what you expected. So the goddess and this showing up from spirit is here to remind you that when you trust the flow state, you'll find an opportunity to flow around a bend you never discovered yet. Your alignment task for you is to let go of the branch and allow yourself to be carried on the river of your life into parts of the river you have not yet traveled through. This is about ensuring and trusting in the new things that are coming and allowing yourself to let go of the darkness, particularly in letting go of the branch in order to embark on something new. The Page of Coins is literally sticking to the rundown home that you're used to, the fears and the insecurities, or do you want to start over and embark, Page of Coins, embark on something new? It's okay to be new at something if the something new is good, than to be a veteran or super experienced and prestiged in something that makes you miserable. Operating from all the things that you know everything about this whack ass motherfucker, you know everything about this dead end job, and you're not letting it go. You know that shit inside and out, and you're holding on to it because what? You're experienced in it, you know what to expect? Or are you afraid to try something new because you just want what? It's unknown and it's something new? I would rather take a new beginning over a experienced ending or an experienced thing in which you have tenure in. It's time to allow yourself to flow into something and believe. The fact that flow is here is asking you to believe in the energy that's flowing with your heart, and that there's a momentum here. Because the heart operates off of the air element, this is also letting you know that to breathe deep so that you can move. Air is the element of movement. That's why when you become advanced in the heart chakra, you become advanced, or a guru, so to speak, in the heart chakra, you can transcend death. Because to be able to move or to breathe is to be able to travel. The astral plane is associated with air. Jumping dimensions is associated with air, but when we hold on to things, we ground ourselves in this physical present situation. We lock ourselves in place. Air is the ability to liberate yourself from your circumstances, perceptions, logics, communications, and situations that bind you in place, and to allow you to flow and let things flow as well. So as you take your divine breath, as you meditate, as you guide yourself and flow through this Pisces season, what new beginnings are resonating within your heart sector? Don't ask yourself, how is it possible? But ask yourself what you feel, and honor what you feel, and start to allow the universe to move and bring you to the waters, the expanded waters, that allow you to embrace this new energy, this new beginning, this away from darkness, and embraces the new light that you seek within your subconscious heart. Many blessings. Let this resonate within your spirit as you move to the Pisces season. Thank you for taking this into your awareness and letting it really integrate into your whole energy field. Much love, many blessings, and Ashe.